this high, I think it's a good option to just close the entire trade. As you can see, the market has broken past this high. The market might come back to. What's up, guys? What's up? It's your boy XO, and in this video I will be live trading the forex market and showing you guys my best and most highly profitable forex trading strategy on how to use the EMA, which stands for exponential moving average, and Fibonacci break and retests and retracements and engulfing candlestick, price action, and all those good stuff in this video. So guys, will I make a profit in this video? Let's find that out in this video. So watch this video to the end to see my reasons behind every trade, my stops, my targets, my entries, my reasons for trading, and all those good stuff. And also, only a small percentage of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you end up liking this video, please make sure to subscribe. It's free and you can always unsubscribe. Alright guys, so let me just get this out of the way. This video is going to be a pre-recorded video, so the voicing you're going to be hearing is me talking after I've taken the trades, because it's quite difficult to keep up the pace while I'm trading and talking at the same time. I actually sometimes miss some entries, and it's quite difficult and really annoying, because when I'm trying to explain something, the price just quickly moves and I miss that entry and have to wait for a new one. So I've decided that I will take the trades, then come back later and break down and analyze and explain to you guys every reasons behind the trades. I hope that's fine with you guys. If that's not fine, then please just drop a comment and let me know, guys. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get into the video. Alright guys, so I can see a setup at this point, so let me bring out my Fibonacci retracement tool at this point. So let's see. So let's draw our Fibonacci tool from this point. So from this point straight up to where the market started to retrace from. So let's see if we can get an entry from this point. So let's just wait patiently. So you can see these highs. Let's see if the market will come back to retest that high where it broke out. It's kind of like a break and retest, if you want to call it that way. So you can see the market broke out, retest, and let's see if it's come back to this 50 or the 61.8 zone, which is kind of like the golden zone of the Fibonacci retracement tool. So guys, like I said, let's wait for an entry on this trade. Alright guys, so I couldn't find an entry on that trade, but I saw this other setup on the USD/JPY, and I'm kind of late, guys. This is where I wanted to enter at this point, but I have to enter at where the market has moved, because whenever I'm making this recording, I'm talking like this, it's quite difficult to keep up the pace and trade at the same time as I'm talking. So I have to get in the trade at this point, and my target will be just slightly above that high. This high is right here for a 1-to-1 for a break even, and a 1-to-2, then I'll close the entire trade. Or you can just target these highs if you want to, but let's just leave it at a 1-to-2 for this trade. Or you can just trail your stops, like this video, like this one. I'll be trailing my stops just to show you guys an example of how to trail your stops like a professional. All right, so as you can see, price has moved insanely up. All right, let's see how many percent move it's made. Let's see. So the price has moved a 1-to-1, and I have to move my stops to break even, but there's no need to move the stops to break even, because the market has made this huge move. All right, so my stops will be just slightly below that candlestick, just slightly below at that point. That is a beautiful entry. That is a beautiful level to keep my stop. So because the price have moved this high, I think it's a good option to just close the entire trade. As you can see, the market has broken past this high. The market might come back to retest that highs at that point. So a 1-to-1.7 on this trade, a 1-to-3.12 on this trade, and let's just close the entire trade, guys. Let's close the entire trade. Let's not be greedy. Let's close the entire trade. And as you can see, a 1-to-3.12 on this trade. So let's wait for a new entry or a new setup. Alright guys, so I can see this entry setup at this point. So I'm looking to get in the trade right at this area, and my stop should be just below this candlestick. And yeah, so let's take the trade for a buy really quick before the market. Oh my god, the market is moving quick. Oh no, the market is moving really fast. So guys, you guys get the point. Just this is where my entry is, so let's change that to green. This is where my entry is. Like this, let's assume that this is a live market. This is where my entry actually is. My stops will be just below this point, And my 1-to-1, like I said, once the price moves a 1-to-1 into profits, move your stops to break even. All right, so if the market should come, okay, the market is back to that point, so let's take the trade. So guys, now we are live on this trade. So this is the 1-to-1 zone. So if the market moves the 1-to-1, I'll move my stops to break even, and I'm targeting this main high at this point for a 1-to-2. So guys, as you can see, a 1-to-1 was achieved at this point, and my stops was moved to break even. So clearly we got stopped out for a break even trade. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is trade number 2. So at this point I saw this beautiful breakout of market structure, so I brought out my Fibonacci retracement tool and I drew it from this point where the market took off and broke out from the 200 EMA straight up to the recent market highs at that point. So I'm looking for kind of like a break and a retest of the 30 and the 50 zone of the RSI, kind of like the gold zone of the RSI. And because it's above the 200 EMA line, which means I'm looking for only buying trades, and 38 and the 50 is above the 200 EMA line, so I'm looking at that gold zone to take my trades. So I'll put my position to, guys. So once price gets to that point, I will immediately be triggered into the trade. So this will be trade number 2, the live trade number 2. So once price gets to that point, immediately guys, I will be triggered in the trade. And with this example, I forgot to set my stop loss. My stop loss should just be slightly below that 200 EMA line, or below that box at that point, that golden box at that point. So I forgot to set my stops, but in case you want to trade like this, that is where your stop should be. And don't forget to back test it. So let's see the result of this trade. So as you can see, the price is just moving away from that point. So let's see if the price would come back down. Alright guys, so I completely forgot to record this. As you can see, price got back to that point I was talking about, and it just clearly went all the way up. And you can see a 1-to-1.5 was a beautiful win for this trade. And yeah, so like I said, your stop should be just below this this area right here. So if you had put your stop at this point, then you could have covered a lot more than that. But let's just be realistic, guys. This was where my stop was, and a 1-to-1.5 was a win on this trade. Alright guys, so if you want to trade with me live every single day, click the link in the description to join my free VIP Telegram group. It's free, you can always unsubscribe. Alright guys, so if you found value in this video, please make sure to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment on what video you want to see next, and I will try my best to make it. Like I said, you never know guys, this video could change someone's life. I'll see you guys in the next video. It's your boy XO, and I'm signing out. Stay XO.